Alright, so today we're going to talk about the autonomic innervation of the parotid and lacrimal glands. We'll start here with the preganglionic parasympathetic fiber, and it will travel up to the superior cervical ganglia, seen here, and synapse with the postganglionic sympathetic neuron, which will send its postganglionic sympathetic fiber out to travel with the carotid plexus up to the parotid gland, where it will stop saliva. Now, the preganglionic parasympathetic fiber is going to come from the glossopharyngeal nerve, cranial nerve 9, seen here, which will travel via the lesser petrosal nerve to the otic ganglia, where the preganglionic parasympathetic fiber will synapse with the postganglionic parasympathetic neuron, who will send its postganglionic parasympathetic fiber out to hitch a ride on the auricular temporal nerve to get to the parotid gland and stimulate saliva production, which will travel to the mouth via the parotid gland and enter the mouth via Stinson's duct. Now we'll talk about the lacrimal gland, and we'll start here again in the superior cervical ganglion with the preganglionic sympathetic fiber synapsing with the postganglionic sympathetic neuron, who will send its postganglionic sympathetic fiber out via the deep petrosal nerve. And we'll pause here to talk about the preganglionic parasympathetic fiber from cranial nerve 7, the facial nerve, who will send its preganglionic parasympathetic fiber out to the via the greater petrosal nerve, and they will merge together to form the pterygoid canal. And the nerve of the pterygoid canal, as we can see here, contains postganglionic sympathetic fibers and preganglionic parasympathetic fibers, and they're going to go to the pterygoid palatine ganglia, and the sympathetic fibers will pass right on through that ganglia and make their way to the lacrimal gland, and the preganglionic parasympathetic fibers will synapse with the postganglionic parasympathetic neuron, who will send its postganglionic parasympathetic fibers out of the pterygoid palatine ganglion to the lacrimal gland, and the parasympathetic innervation will stimulate tear production, which will be conveyed to the eye via the lacrimal ducts, and the sympathetic innervation will stop that tear production. All right,